Back again with another music video reaction. My name is Josh. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you click the thumbnail, you're here for some NF. So I've been going down and doing the NF journey, and thanks to a lot of the commenters and helping guide me in the list that I found, we're getting through NF's music as chronologically as we can, and going through the videos and trying to connect the dots as best we can, because I've been told that he's very into building upon songs, and so far I've definitely seen that. We've gone through Mansion, and now we're into Therapy Session, and we're coming up on How Could You Leave Us? So I've had this one recommended multiple times, even ahead of schedule, so I'm assuming this one's a pretty impactful one. And based off of how some of the more recent ones have gone, I also don't think this is going to be a very happy one, plus based off the song title. But let's go ahead and check this out. I know NF has apparently been through a lot in his life, as most people have, but he seemingly a good bit more. So let's see what this one's about.
How could you leave so unexpected? We waited for you, but you just left us. We needed you, I needed you.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can see where this is going. Okay. Just had to get ready.
Yo, I don't know what it's like to be addicted to pills, but I do know what it's like to be a witness to kills. Mama told me she loved me, I'm thinking this isn't real. I think of you when I get a whiff of that cigarette smell, yeah. Welcome to the bottom of hell. They say pain is a prison, let me out of my cell. You say you proud of me, but you don't know me that well. Sit in my room, tears running down my face, and I yell into my pillowcases. Say you coming to get us, then call a minute later just to tell us you're not. I'm humiliated. I'm in a room with a parent that I don't barely know. Some lady in the corner watching us while she's taking notes. I don't get it, mom. Don't you wanna watch your babies grow? I guess pills are more important. All you have to say is no, but you won't do it, will you? You gon' keep popping till them pills kill you. I know you're gone, but I can still feel you. Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us? How could you leave us? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us? I got this picture in my room and it kills me, but I don't need a picture of my mom, I need the real thing. Now a relationship is something we won't ever have, but why do I feel like I lost something that I never had? You should have been there when I graduated, told me you love me and congratulations. Instead you left us at the window waiting. Where you at, mom? We're too young to understand. Where you at, huh? Yeah, I know them drugs that got you held captive. I can see it in your eyes, they got your mind captured. Some say it's fun to get the high, but I am not laughing. And what you don't realize and what you're not grasping, that I was nothing but a kid who couldn't understand it. I ain't gonna say that I forgive you, cause it hasn't happened. I thought that maybe I'd feel better as time passes. If you really cared for me, then where you at then? Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us? How could you leave us? How could you leave us? Why would you leave us? Our last conversation, you and I sat in the living room, talking about my music, and I brought you something to listen to. You started crying, telling me this isn't you. A couple weeks later, guess you were singing a different tune. You took them pills for the last time, didn't you? They took you from us once, I guess they came back to finish you. Crying my eyes out in the studio is difficult. Music is the only place that I can go to speak to you. It took everything inside of me not to scream at your funeral. Sitting in my chair, that person talking was pitiful. I wish you were here, mama, but every time I picture you, all I feel is pain. I hate the way I remember you. They found you on the floor, I could tell you felt hollow. Gave everything you had, plus your life to them pill bottles. You gave everything you had, plus your life to them pill bottles. Don't know if you hear me or not, but if you're still watching, why? Why would you leave us? Why would you leave us? How could like, sometimes I think about things like, when I have kids and like, you won't be there, you won't be there for any of that. I'll never get to see you again. Sometimes I wish I would have just called you. I wish I would have just picked up the phone. I wish you were here. I mean, you should have been there for us. You should have been here. The pills got you right. And pills got you right. I wish you were here.
Well, it's about that was not what I figured. It was definitely much more harsh. So, clearly that's a sad song, very emotional. It's probably, of all the songs I've heard, not even by NF, just in general, that was probably one of the most raw emotional, I don't even know how to describe it, emotional and just passionate songs. Maybe passionate's not even the right word. I mean, that song literally just, that song literally just kind of painted the picture of having to go through and exactly everything that he experienced in his limited time with his mother and her struggles with addiction. I mean, if anybody's had, and I'm sure most people know somebody in their family or themselves that have struggled with some type of addiction, and most of the time it just doesn't seem to make sense. It seems as easy as just don't do it or just say no, but if it was that easy, we wouldn't have the issues we do have. And man, I mean, you could definitely starting to see, where NF's background is a little messed up and there's some broken things that have happened there, but at least he's trying to put them into positive things that are trying to help others. I mean, clearly this is his therapy. He says it specifically. This, in his music, is the only way he can talk to his mom still, which is very sad. Makes me want to talk to my mom. But, man, that is a sad, it's powerful. Very powerful song. I don't know how this has 80,000 or 80 million views on it though, because I don't know that I can rewatch this one a whole bunch. Like I said, it's a really good song, very impactful, very emotional. I mean, NF's working through some stuff in this one for sure. I'm sure as a bunch of people do, but dang, that's a toughie. It was really good, but we move on to the next one here pretty quick. Maybe it'll be more positive, maybe not. I guess it's going to depend on where NF is at this time in his life. So I think we're moving on to Real next. Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Let me know if this one, what is... people, there's literally 80 million views, so are people watching it because they have a very familiar association and, they have the same feelings and they're trying to find methods or reasons to get it out? Because, I don't know if I really want to just listen to this one for fun, just in the background. So, I'm curious. Please let me know. Don't forget, you're awesome. Peace out.